You can only take him out the Rockets.
Feel a whole lot better. The Rockets get their first win of the season here. As Ball fakes a three, drives to the hole, and lays it up and in.
Just make his teammates better.
And Fleet coming off a rough shooting night against Golden State. There's a little patented flip shot from Şengün.
Warning, but it looked like he got Jalen in the wrong spot.
And pass intended for LP, intercepted, stolen here. 1-on-2, and Hayward's able to split that double team and lay it up and in.
He can beat you if you're not careful.
He's been in double figures in every one of their games.
Money.
There's Jalen Green.
Ready, nigga. Let's see.
Rozier off of the corner. Washington. He lets it fly and knocks it down. Both of these teams wins. He now has 224 of them in his 10th season. Washington gets another one.
Shots he's taken.
He's been very good at both ends of the floor. But yes, his offense has been on point. Van Fleet.
Did you see this?
From way outside.
Offensively with his team, and when he scores, Rockets are going to have a shot in any ball game.
He was very critical of his
What
performance
happened to
against
you?
Golden State, where he shot.
And always good. The Rockets have 2 good days of practice that they're able to get in, and
That'll count, plus the foul. Hayward
Some
will shoot
haven't.
one.
something that never can happen. You don't box out, and you end up giving a dump back in.
Well, Fred's hot. Let's get it back. Yes, he can.
That'll knock you out of the way out.
Tate on the move. Has some help. Finds Şengün trailing, and he scores.
Again, that's one thing you want Golden State.
That was supposed to be a pass.
Yeah.
And then Tate throws a lob, and Thompson dunks it down.
Another point guard
What's
here.
your show,
John
man?
Landale, as I mentioned, back out there after missing the last couple of ball games with a concussion, and that time it was Miller Rising.
Film tomorrow.
Jock's got to be careful. He does have a history with concussions, and my goodness, Fred VanVleet, another Thor, and that one was a three, same spot. Thompson into the lane to Smith, moves it to Green, back in, 3 on the way. Jalen Green, now 2 for 2 from downtown. Up by 14. Ball to Maladone on the other side, dunked back. So see if the Rockets can carry over that terrific offensive quarter for a second.
Move the ball,
Yeah,
give
man.
an open look. You live with those makes or misses. One thing Coach Udoka is trying to lean on is keeping, they know where the ball is going to be on every time, and they know what's going to happen.
Another strip this time by Brooks. The Green to Şengün.
The Rockets out on the break.
Into Hayward. Didn't play against the Rockets last year. The 3 goes down. Still plenty of time. Gets it back. One-on-one with Williams. Backs him down. Goes with the left hand. He's trying to play
That is Williams still having to figure out the position defense.
That's a bad turnover there. Maladone takes it away from Green. There's Hayward, just follow the miss.
Or roll head on the rim. He ruins his spacing.
Turn around from that short corner for Hayward. A 3-2 run.
Hayward is a baller. Just a question of health.
VanVleet ends the run with a much. He's trying to get their first win of the season here tonight in this second game of the 7-game homestand. You got the OG Kevin, Hall of Famer Calvin Murphy, the Mayor Gerald just a few moments ago. That lead has evaporated in a hurry. In a hurry. That's how he felt where the shot blocker was.
Have you read this book? If not, you're missing out. But good news, you can get it for free right here. It's all about how to be a successful real estate investor in today's market, regardless of where you're.
But B.J. Washington, no. And how about Williams flying in there for the putback dunk?
Somebody's got to guard Gordon Hayward, though.
He's hit a couple of big threes here to at least keep the Hornets at arm's length. Rozier, tough finish. Points in the paint per game on the year, and Charlotte had 30 in that first half. Big time make for Smith, his first from downtown.
Much needed shot there for Jabari Smith Jr.
Now the Rockets just keep hitting a three here and there. Just enough to regain the lead as that runner goes down for Rozier. Brooks on ball with a left hand, he throws it in.
Going to tell the Rockets to just a step slow, either shooting or passing the basketball.
Go.
Jabari Smith Jr. Nasty pass. Green, boy, nobody picked him up.
Here you go. Charlotte just floating. He has the ball cut and move. Look for it because he will pass.
Again,
Money.
Dylan Brooks. And one go through group play. And the winner of each group will advance. There'll be a couple of wild cards in each conference as well. And Jabari Smith off a little for Dylan Brooks. Rozier to Washington. A little spin move as he worked his way right, got to go over the top of Green.
This Dylan Brooks is something else, man.
Yeah, kind of a two-way monster and shit. Go off the drop-off.
Well, I guess if your nickname is Dylan the Villain, it comes with territory.
I
But
guess he just I gave him. You think he gave him?
What are we
Smith,
doing?
good spin move towards the baseline.
beautiful move there. Normally, Jabari is looking for the fadeaway jumper and spun towards the rim that
It's
time.
just the
Auburn puts
consistency
Alabama
with
there.
that.
3 ball in the corner, good for Washington.
Yeah, do good for 2 minutes.
Van Fleet tries to turn the corner, finds Tate, shoots the corner.
That next 2
Number
minutes.
goes down. Shot clock down to 5. Van Fleet for 20.
Let's see what he had.
Good.
Let's see.
Good patience there from Landau.
Oh, that I swatted out of the air. Ball, the skip, Rozier, the catch, the shot, and the make. And Terry Rozier
Still ain't
has
putting
struggles
on.
that we've discussed tonight
What's
shooting the
going on?
ball from the three-point line. So too have the Rockets until now. Right on cue.
I don't even see you.
Rockets on fire. 2 on Van Fleet to Green. High release.
Ooh.
Nothing but net. Again, Van Fleet draws a crowd. Holiday passed up the 3. Swings it to Brooks. He
Money.
gets it to go. The Rockets are winning. Again, very critical of his
They're gonna get
performance.
right back in it.
Back nicely tonight. Rozier, I just mentioned, he's found a rhythm here for Team Canada. He shot the ball lights out. And that is really translated over to the start of the regular season.
He has some of the biggest hands you'll see on a ball player, too. You shake his hands, they're monster hands.
LaMelo finally
See what I'm
got
saying?
one to go down after making
See what I'm saying?
second quarter. And that 18-point lead was cut to 3.
Exactly what I'm.
Sengun goes baseline. Throw.
Boom.
Little English got to hang on the rim and drop the rim.
Incredible roll to the crowd if he took that type of contact.
Rozier, the lob. Williams, the slam. You know, they haven't played since Sunday. We'll play again until Saturday. Another one, back to back. So maybe LaMelo has
See what I'm saying?
woken up. Some 6
Yeah,
after
right
that
there.
Smith make. Down low to Hayward. Off. Oh, Miller's wide open.
Ooh.
He gets it to go. Uh-oh. Now biting time.
Come down, shoot over. Terry Rozier.
Brooks off balance. Long 2.
Yeah, don't pass it. No.
Boy,
That's why I for that.
Brooks, man.
Van Fleet to Brooks to Green, wide open from the corner. Got one to go. Jalen
To
Green.
take care of the basketball. Only thing gets him back into this game is turnovers.
2-man game with Shea.
Oh.
Exclamation point.
Okay.
Man, LP takes the basketball all the way back.
Oh, man.
Played well here tonight. Rozier really made shots.
13 of us 21 in the quarter. Rockets wind it down, and for the first time this season, the Rockets have won a game as they defeat.
Shocking the ending, but it happened. But they won.
Bacardi, do what you
What
up? Yeah.
He actually won. Oh, you missed it.
What? What Ken at?
He pulled the fast one. Gone off that I ain't gonna say probably some little Hennessy.
Oh. How long you been on it?
What, 11 minutes. Let me take this thing out. You was in there with your boss man? That was your boss man?
Yeah,
Yeah, I told you stop playing them games.
Yeah.
Yeah, I ain't playing with you.
There's somebody else in here tonight.
Got the real deal with that. Holyfield.
Oh, I'm just reading. See, I block my stuff off. Yeah.
Your name's still right there on the right side.
I'm okay with the name. They just don't know the place of business.
Okay.
That's right.
I hear you.
You see that thing with the comments where you think you tap it and the comments will pop up?
Yeah.
That's what I was talking about last night.
Yeah, that's over here. I tap this. See, I took it out. So now it'll pop up on here. So I say, can you see? Can you see what I just sent? What I just posted?
Nah.
So you can't read the comments, but I can?
Nah, I can't see it. Oh, yeah, it says, what up, John? Yeah.
I can say. So, man, you ain't had nothing else better to do to go try to reinsure the unsure with these messages you were sending me about. We was talking about yesterday. You still wrong.
Tell me, on which one? Tell me how.
Whatever you was challenging me, you got to go from prior to what they was talking about before you just pull up a scripture and say, oh, this the meaning to this. And then you want to just only show the scripture. But you ain't show what the scriptures before that was saying before it got to that particular scripture that you're running with.
So you got the research. So break down the research to me.
I'm trying to figure out your understanding of it.
Because
how you come up with God lies or God be lying. I'm trying to figure out where you get that one from.
Okay, because it said that he would send strong delusion and he would make them believe a lie. That's what it said. He was in strong delusion and make.
So what was the delusion of the lie that they believed?
I don't know about that. He just said he'll send
So
them.
no. See, that's what I'm saying. You come with that trickery. Okay, you come with that trickery, and then you don't lay out the whole plate. You just say one of the sides, and then you roll with it like this part of the full course meal.
Because
No, my brother,
I know half. No, I know it was with. I know it was
that ain't even half of it.
No. I'm saying I know it's about the Egyptians, and that's how they killed off all this. They killed off the Egyptians. They made them believe a strong. They made them believe a lie.
But this was your words that came out of your mouth. God lies.
Yeah, he calls people to
Where,
lie.
okay. Besides you reading that one little scripture, what was the lie that was told? What was the delusion that was given to the people for them to believe the lie? What was it?
I got to look into them.
Oh my God!
Hold on.
You see what I'm
I
saying?
don't know
You see what I'm saying?
Hold on. Wait. Hey, hold on. Hey, Chris.
What you mean you don't know it off the top of your head?
Wait. We talk about this at work. When did you know about the part where God sent strong delusion for them to believe a lie? What was they talking about? I can't remember, but I can't pull it up right now because I'm on FaceTime. But where they sent strong, because I got an ordained pastor that works with me, Kenfo, and we talk about this all the time.
I just want to know the lie.
Yeah.
What was the lie?
He sent the strong delusion to whatever believe a lie. He looking it up right now. I got pastors on standby, Kenfo. You can't.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't get it.
So your supervisor, pastor, bishop.
There's another dude that work with me.
So this is not a pastor. It's a minister.
No, he's a pastor. He ordained.
Okay.
Yeah, went to school and everything, just like Pastor Davis.
Pastor Simpson went to the school too.
Say what? Who is Pastor Simpson?
Pastor Simpson.
Man, you ain't no pastor.
So you don't know my pastor.
Okay, come to Isaiah chapter 66.
Isaiah chapter 66.
Isaiah 6. So
hold on. He trying to get to it. Hold on.
I'm gonna get to it.
Okay.
I'm with the pastor.
So it says,
I gotta see the lie that was told.
The answer when I speak, they did not hear. So,
do it say the lie?
no, it doesn't say the
Okay, just like I said, it don't say the lie. It doesn't say the lie.
So if it don't say the lie, how could you say God lies?
Because he causing people to believe. If you believe a lie, think about it. Think about what you're saying. If you call someone to believe a lie, that means you believe in lying. No matter how you slice it and dice it, a lie is a lie.
You ever heard of figure of speech?
There it is. That ain't in the Bible.
I'm just asking. You ever heard of figure of speech?
Yes,
if you say God lies, but you don't have the lie to back up that God lies, you going by a delusion. It's like it's like you're leaning on your understanding, my brother.
See, can you go to
and Pastor?
He would put a lion tongue on them. Like when you say, just put lion tongue.
He'll put a lion tongue on them.
Yeah.
What you talking about Ananias Sapphira now? Son? You know who they is? Ananias Sapphira?
Or the mouth of the wicked and the mouth of the. I want to see where.
No. Have you ever heard of Ananias Sapphira?
No.
Because you've been you say you've been studying for the last 12, 15 years? At least you've been getting your study on. I'm going off what I grew up on and what I read. I ain't just really studied in years, but I got some knowledge in me.
Hold on. If I go to Google, it's going to kick me off, huh?
It shouldn't.
It's on it's a live stream. Like,
Nah, it shouldn't.
Hold on, let me see.
Yeah, find it. Think you're gonna find it? Y'all listening to this, people?
Oh, my bad.
Oh, y'all listening to this, people?
Hold on, I'm gonna show you. Hold on.
My brother here is saying God lies because of.
Hey, you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. You back? You found it?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. This is in 1 Kings 22, verse 21 to 23.
And what it say?
It said, and the Lord said unto him, wherewith, and he said, I will go forth, and I will be a lion spirit in the mouth of all his prophets. And he said, I will go forth, and I will be a lion spirit in the mouth of all his prophets. He will be a lion spirit.
I will be a lying spirit.
Lion spirit in the mouth of the prophets. A lying spirit. What is a lie?
A lying spirit in the mouths of the prophets.
I know you shook up right now. I know you shook up.
What I shook up at?
All right.
Where am I shook up at? That was you talking about. You steady quoting scriptures, but you ain't said the lie that was told by God.
Because the scripture doesn't say what the lie was. So I can't make up nothing. Verse 21 through 23.
You steady coming up with verses. You steady coming up with something, but you still ain't said. Oh my God!
Because the scripture don't say what the lie was, so I can't.
You steady saying the scripture don't say what the lie was. I can't make this up. But what are you doing? Because you ain't came up with the lie yet.
Wait,
but you putting it in your mouth, in your brain that God lies.
No. Can I ask you a question? What is a lie?
Yeah.
What is the opposite of a lie?
What's the opposite of a lie?
Yeah.
The truth.
Hold on. Okay.
the opposite of the lie is the truth. What you mean?
There came forth the Spirit and stood before the Lord and said, I will persuade him. And the Lord said unto him, wherewith? And he said, I will go forth and I will be a light spirit. That is not God saying that.
Okay, wait a minute. So this person is talking to God.
The Spirit, which is most likely Lucifer.
Hold on, go back up to 21 and 23. And there came forth a spirit and stood before the Lord and said, I will persuade him. And the Lord said unto him, wherewith? And he said, I will go. The Lord said unto him.
The Lord said unto him, wherewith? Like, how will you do that?
How would you do that?
And then the Spirit answered. And he said, I will go forth, and I will be a lion spirit in the mouth of all prophets. And he said, thou shalt persuade them, and persuade them, so they'll also go forth and do so.
Who told him to go forth and do so?
So that
thou shalt persuade them. Would they go forth and do so? Yeah.
You
we talk about this all the time at work.
You reading it yourself though. That's self-explanatory. Is we saying the Spirit said that, or you saying God said that? Which one?
So yeah, I mean, it's to confuse
what? Come on, Pastor.
So when they say, okay, so what about? I know they don't tell a lot.
Help him, Pastor. Help him.
I would send strong delusions. This is the Lord. I would send strong delusions to where they will believe a lie.
We need to go get the definition of the lie that
it don't tell it.
I'm saying we need to get the interpretation of the lie, the meaning of the lie that you're reading. It might not be saying the lie that you're thinking. It might be contrary to something else. You taking it in your own meaning.
I'm not. I'm taking it for what it says.
Because you're trying to find something that you can go against God with or something. You're trying to find.
No, because
you're just trying to. You're fidgety right now. You fidgety
in the Bible.
Second Thessalonians, it's talking about the workers of Satan that come and say that
See, Pastor, every time you read a scripture over there, you feeding into what he got going on.
Who's saying that?
He got the pastor. Yes, he got the pastor.
It said, and for this cause, God shall send them strong delusions. God shall send them work with them. Hold on. Remember, it say, and for this cause, God shall send them strong delusions that they shall believe a
because
lie.
they're leading people astray and making people believe a lie.
There you go. I like that. Hold on. See, he just broke it down.
So okay,
God lies.
listen. Why would you just gotta? It's like common sense here. Why would it be a 10th commandment that say, "Thou shalt not lie," and God lies? I'm trying to figure out how did even that blend? So God gonna tell us not to lie, but He lied.
He tells us to don't.
You forgot
kill.
It's a commandment.
Is that true?
It's what?
But he kills.
Come on, Pastor. See you, Pastor. You inflating this situation over here. You just.
They'll kill a whole bunch of tribes. Because why?
I don't care about the reason why.
There is a reason why. And it's a big reason why.
But he told people
He told
to.
them to kill them because they
Why you don't care about the reason why?
I can't talk to you and him.
And cook for you. The bloodline of Satan.
See, this is, and he know this already. This is what I call interpolation. No. What I'm saying is the reason of why a lie is a lie. That's all I'm saying. A lie is a lie. Just like it say, "Thou shalt not kill," but God sent people to go kill.
It don't say thou shalt not lie.
Huh?
It don't say thou shalt not lie.
Do it say, "Thou shalt not kill"?
Yeah, but don't it say thou shalt not lie?
Wait. So do God send people to kill people?
God send people to kill people.
The pastor just said in the old days he did. That's in the scriptures. He just read it. The firstborn. Oh,
On the firstborn thing, that was
no. He said Canaan. It was
when he was trying to.
Canaan.
Huh?
He told them to wipe out who?
All the tribes were there in Canaan.
All the tribes that were in Canaan. And remember, I read the scripture of that woman that came from the coast of Canaan.
In fact, God told Saul to kill.
Okay, he wiped out a whole city. He wiped out Sodom and Gomorrah. So that make him a. So hold on. That makes him a killer. Oh, what is going on here? What is? Hold up. Is we for real here?
Okay. All right. I got about 7 minutes with you, and I gotta go.
Hold on, but listen, is we for real here? So it makes God a killer because he put the blood of a lamb on the doors for the firstborns when they was going through the different stuff in Pharaoh. When they killed the firstborns, they make God a killer.
Yes.
And they make him a killer because a town that got the tripping on you know, LGBTQGLJ community, and he wiped them all out. They make God a killer. So that's what you based in that God kills off of. That's what you basing that off of when he destroyed the whole. And then when he made it rain for 40 days, 40 nights, and all the people. So that's what you basing out that God a killer.
Okay, hold on, Jake.
You just going crazy. Man. What is we talking about?
Wait. But I want you to read it for yourself, and I want you to read it to the chat. Go to Deuteronomy. Hold on.
And you steady coming with these scriptures that
Clear as day. It ain't no confusion. It's gonna be clear
it's
as
the
day.
way you're referencing them the wrong way, my brother.
Okay.
The reference of them is it's.
Hold on. Let me read this. It's coming from God mouth directly. Okay. Let me read this coming out of God mouth directly.
Okay, no. This is just because you coming with this trickery stuff again. Listen, why would you want to believe in someone who contradicts themselves?
I don't believe that's I don't believe it contradicts itself. I don't believe that.
You did okay. How if you say if there's commandments that say, like you say, thou shalt not kill, thou shalt not lie, and you saying God does them things, that ain't a contradiction. You want us to do something that you're not doing?
Because he said his ways are not our ways.
Oh my God! You got. I'm trying to. Let me think of what my pastor said. You got to. You got the right. You got the right motive with the wrong method.
All right. This is hold on. Because I think
Yo, you back. What you got? What you got, Show?
okay. This is Deuteronomy 32.
Deuteronomy
Are you ready?
32 to 39. Deuteronomy.
Hold on. All you need
yeah.
is Deuteronomy 39. Are you ready?
Deuteronomy 32 in verse 39?
It's Deuteronomy 39. That's all you need.
Chapter 39.
Chapter 39.
So where did 32 come from?
Because I was looking at something else where it was going to read everything above, but I got 39 that's just straight to the point, and you can't even. It's coming out of God's mouth directly. Okay.
So 39 is a whole chapter?
No, 39 is God talking.
No, I'm saying you say Deuteronomy 39. So we talking about the whole chapter 39, the whole chapter 39?
No, it's Deuteronomy 32, verse 39.
Oh my goodness. You playing with me. See, it's late.
That's
why I said 32. 32 is the chapter, verse 39.
39, yes.
Okay.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Okay. It says, see now that I, even I am he, and there is no God with me. I kill, I make alive, I wound, I heal, neither is there that any can be delivered out of my hand. For I lift up my hand to heaven and say, I live forever. This is God directly. I kill, I create evil. I kill, I make evil. That's what he said out his own mouth.
Okay, but you ain't saying nothing that's okay. What you ain't saying? Okay, now that you saying it in that way,
he said
you ain't really saying nothing that's breaking news and that.
Yes, I am, because you say
no, you're not. Because at the end of the day, how you think Lucifer was created?
See, we don't want to jump around. You're jumping around.
No. Because you said he create evil.
Mm-hmm.
Where you think Lucifer came from?
I don't know. Nowhere in the Bible does it say Lucifer Lucifer came from heaven. They don't. That's something that people add into the Bible.
So where he came from?
The Bible doesn't say. That's something that people made up. That's not in the scripture.
That's something that's people made up. So it ain't no devil.
It's a devil, but it don't say he was an angel in heaven.
What did it say he was?
I can't make up nothing that's not in the Bible. I can't tell you that because I don't know.
So what was the serpent?
The serpent was, it would say, as the scriptures say, it was a snake.
Okay.
But it don't say where it came from. It don't say where it came from.
But it was in the Garden of Eden, which God controlled that garden. So he allowed whatever to come in and come out of that garden. And there was a serpent in the garden, which was for evil, not for good.
It never said the serpent was evil, so it don't say that.
So why would the serpent know anything about knowledge?
Okay, think about what you're saying. Remember, it said that they had no knowledge of good and evil.
But the serpent is the one that convinced Eve.
So who put the evil in a place that they didn't have no knowledge of good and evil? Who put that serpent there?
God.
So that goes with he create evil. I'm okay with that.
That's what I'm saying. That's hold on, Mike. Hold on. What is going on here, man? What is going on here?
Listen. I know what you said, but I'm giving context. You just said that why would God tell us to don't do something and he's doing it? I just read a scripture where in 10 Commandments say thou shalt not kill, but then God say he killed. So that's my point I'm trying to prove.
But you taking it.
He said he killed.
It's the way you I don't know. It's the way you saying it or taking it.
It sounds bad because this is something that you don't read in church. Even though
what you mean? I've read it. So I'm trying to figure out. I've read that, but I just told you it's the way you.
It say for the people that's in the chat or whoever gonna see this, it says, "See now that I, even I, am He, and there is no God with me." This is God talking. I kill, I make alive, I wound, and I heal. Neither is there any that can deliver out of my hand. You can't get around that.
I'm not trying to get around it.
That scripture matches up with everything else in the Bible, so I don't believe it contradicts each other. He killed, but he tells us to don't kill. I believe in everything the Bible says. I don't try to hide nothing. I don't want to believe that God killed, but the scriptures say he killed and he make alive. I'm not making nothing up.
I'm not. I don't know. Maybe I gotta go back from the top and see what went left. Because you're making sense now, but I don't know how you making sense now, but it wasn't making sense 7-8 minutes ago. I'm just trying to figure
it out of the box. Is what you call it?
You boy, you is out of the box. Ain't even a word. Nigga, you out of the element over here. Hold on. I don't know what.
I'll tell you how I'm not. I'll tell you why you think I'm not making sense now, but now I am. Because at first we were talking about God lie. We got on that first. So I had to bring up other scripture that keeps showing you how God can send strong delusions and make people to lie. And then I also brought up him killing people also.
What I'm saying, you taking it and running with it because you can't tell nobody what God lied at on that particular thing. What did he lie at?
You know why I can't? Because the Bible doesn't say so. So I can't make nothing
That's
up.
what I'm saying. So why bring up something you can't support?
No,
you can't support it.
Only thing I brought up is what the Bible supports. The Bible supports that he would send strong delusions that these people would believe a lie. That's all I
believe that they would believe. That ain't. It's like.
Hold on. Do the 10 Commandments say thou shalt not lie?
Listen, man.
So why would God make people believe a lie?
You know how you in a room and you got about 10, 12 people in there, and you ask a question, but then they don't really know who you actually talking to. Mm-hmm. Now, if you say, "Hey, Tom, can you such and such?" then that's a direct question, right? Mm-hmm. It's you got two different things going on here, my brother. Him saying that a person can believe a lie doesn't mean he lied. Because they don't. It's like me saying, it's like, okay, I got to come up with a good one for you.
If I tell you to go home and tell your wife that you was at my house, but you was really at the park. No, if I go and tell you to go tell your wife that you was with me, but you was with another female. I'm just using it for example.
Right.
By me telling you to go do something that's not truthful, I am condoning a lie. I'm telling you to go lie to your wife, even though that is not the truth. That's a lie.
But what if I say, if this was me, I would do this? I'm not telling you to do this. I'm saying if this was me, I would do this. That don't mean I'm telling you to lie. I'm saying what I would do.
So you trying to say, like the scripture say, God has
No. But you can't go and say I lied about something that I didn't lie because I didn't go through with it, or you didn't go through with it. It didn't happen. So how could you go around and say, "Oh, that nigga lied," or "That nigga went and did that," and it never happened?
Okay. Now, this what you going like my grandma say. Listen to me good now. You know what I'm saying? Hey, now listen. Hold on.
Oh man.
Now listen to me good. I believe the Bible all the way. And I remove my feelings from what I believe. I don't want to believe that this stuff is true. So my feelings don't matter. So it's not my interpretation. And when I could show you like scripture on scripture. Remember, God told Abraham, which was a uprighteous man, to go and kill his son. He didn't kill his son. He was just testing him to see was he faithful. But but that still lines up with his scriptures where he say he kill, he makes alive. He could tell someone to go do evil. He also said, I will put a lion tongue. He also say, I kill, I make alive. He say, I wound and I heal. Our God do all of these things. So if God say he killed, he didn't say who he killed. The point is we know what kill means. So all I'm saying is, as much as people say God is a loving God, the scripture also says God is a person of war. God is a person of war. So the church tell us all the time God is love. But God said there's a time to love, there's a time to hate, there's a time for everything.
No, he don't want you to love nothing more than him.
That's true. I never said that. I'm just telling you that if he said there's a time to hate and there's a time to love.
But that's when he get jealous. That's when he get jealous.
But then God says it's a time. He says it's a time to kill. Why would he say that?
It's a time to kill. Because it is. It is.
So all I'm doing is showing you that
somebody breaking your house and they got a gun.
The scripture don't give an example of that.
No, I'm just saying. But it's a time. But you got to use common sense. So you just gonna let somebody break in your house and then they pull a gun out on you, but the bullets fall out and you got your gun in your hand. You ain't gonna shoot.
Okay, I'm gonna shoot. But let me tell you something.
My point exactly.
Now you have to question your beliefs of the scriptures. What I mean by that is, remember, God say, "Thou shalt not kill." That's the 10 Commandments. But he also say there's a time to kill. So you have to understand what he's talking about.
You're right. You're right. You got to use common sense.
No, there ain't no common sense when it comes to the scripture.
It is common sense.
No,
common sense will tell you
gotta have a spiritual knowledge of the scripture. And if he say something here and he say something somewhere else, then he say something else somewhere else, to me it all lines up. If I told you right now I cheat on my wife, anybody on with I say I cheat, or you gonna be like, no, he didn't mean he cheat right now. He just said cheat. I'm not gonna add nothing extra into it. He said I kill, I make alive. How do I know he killed? He sent all the tribes in Canaan. He told them to go kill him. He told
Abraham. You can say, just because you say something don't mean I'm gonna believe it.
Don't the scripture say
you can't now if you say I cheat and I see it while you're doing it, then yes. But it's not like you can tell me I won $1 million and ain't got nothing. You just tell me I won the lotto and ain't win a BB, but you want me to believe it. No, I'm not gonna believe everything you tell me.
That's cool. So you just said out of your own mouth.
I'm gonna believe what I see.
Okay, but you just said out. No, you can't do that because that means you don't believe in God because you don't see God.
When it comes, that God is totally different. You're a human being. You flesh just like me, but brother.
No, I don't want to. No, if we're gonna
Your
be in the
flesh
Bible,
just like me, my brother.
I agree.
You ain't create me.
Okay, let me ask you this.
You have no dealings of
Hold on.
what my faith is, my brother. It ain't.
Hold on.
It's with God.
No. I'm going to use your logic, and I want to see if you stand on it.
Mhm.
You just said that just because God tell you to do something, don't mean that He believe it or He condone it, right?
I said you.
Okay. I'm talking about God. If God say go kill somebody, what does that mean?
He not gonna do that. You talking about stuff that happened back in it. That ain't happening now. That's
God,
over with.
Hold on.
Stop trying to bring that old stuff. That's over with. He ain't telling nobody to go do none of that right now.
It says the power of life and death is in your tongue.
In the tongue.
So if He told somebody to go kill somebody, that's life and death in your tongue.
He's not doing that right now.
Right now. He also ain't around right now. He also ain't walking the world like he was at first. What are you talking about? He not walking the earth right now either. That don't mean we can't believe in him. He said his word do not change not.
I said he ain't telling nobody to go kill nobody.
We don't know that.
That's the devil. If somebody say that, that's the devil. God ain't telling you to go kill nobody. It's 2023. You think this what? 10 BC or something? What you think this is?
Can I ask you this?
Modern day history. We in the modern day right now.
God don't care nothing about modern. God and say, I am Lord God, I change not. He say, I change not. So whatever he had back then is still the same thing now.
So who he telling him to go kill?
Hold on. It said,
who is he telling him to go kill?
Huh?
Who he telling him to go kill somebody? Who he told that to?
Abraham.
In the last 50, 100 years.
I don't know because the Bible people start
writing.
Because
that ain't happening. No, he ain't going through Abraham and them no more. That ain't happening no more. We speaking on the times now.
Okay.
Be realistic.
Okay, so with that being said,
logically,
hold on. Let's go with that.
Okay.
The tithing was for the Levites. We don't have the Levites around now, but we still tithing. So what are you saying? There's no Levites around right now.
Tithing is tithing, man.
Hold on. I'm going with what you said. You said they did it. You said they did it back then. That's not around now.
Tithing is for everybody. It ain't just for no Levites. Tithing is for everybody.
It's for the Levites.
Because it's for everybody, man.
That's
everybody.
That's biblical. Tithing was only for the Levites because they didn't have no inheritance. That's what it was for.
And then after the Levites, then what happened?
No, I'm going off of your logic. You said they were doing that back then. They're not doing it now. That's what you said, right?
Father, so God having people kill. What you talking about? That's what I'm. Listen, stop trying with this trickery stuff, bro. You steady trying to come with some trickery stuff. It ain't no Moses right now, and it ain't no Abraham's right now where he's telling them to go kill people. It's not happening in 2000.
Okay.
2001, 2002, 2003, all the way to 23. Finna be 24. It haven't happened. You bringing up stuff back in AD time.
So why are we believing? So why you believe in the Bible that was a long time ago, and it's not updated with today's time?
The everyday life things people go through is different. I mean, it's the same, but God is not having no person go kill nobody right now. That's not happening.
Let me ask you this. What you just said, is that in the Bible, or that's just your beliefs? What you said, is that in the Bible, or that's just something that what you believe? They're going to answer right there. That ain't no trickery. That's just what you believe. That's not in the Bible.
who he had to kill somebody in after the Old Testament?
I don't know about that. Where he had somebody go kill somebody. Tithing is in the Old
So
Testament.
you know when it
Wait,
stopped,
wait.
when it stopped,
Hold on.
when
Wait.
Jesus got here, all that stopped.
Hold on. If you're gonna go, watch
When
this.
it's
When I use your own logic, I think you get flustered. Let me tell you what I mean.
Paul.
Tithing, hold on. He told people to kill in the Old Testament. So you saying where in the New Testament he tells people to kill. I don't have no proof of that. So using your own logic, tithing is in
I'm
the
just
Old
saying
Testament.
because that was right after the Old Testament,
Wait.
the New Testament.
Tithing is in
So
the Old
that comes before now. That
So,
comes
hold on.
before the modern day.
I'm okay with that. Tithing, I'm using your logic. Tithing is in the Old Testament. It's nowhere in the New Testament. But people still tithing and paying tithe these days. That's not in the New
Let me
Testament.
tell you,
People still doing it.
it's not in the New Testament. Jesus ain't said nothing about
That's in the Old Testament.
Jesus ain't say nothing about it.
Tithing is in the Old Testament. Nowhere in the New Testament. That's a fact.
Nothing about 10%.
No. That's in the
Sowing
Old Testament.
seeds.
We read
Sowing
it
seeds,
last
nothing
night.
like that.
No. I told
Jesus
you
ain't
tithing.
show none of that.
No, I told you tithing was for the Levitical priest. It was for the Levites. They was left without an inheritance. That's who that was for.
That's your understanding.
That's what
That's
the
what
Bible said.
you but that's your understanding on what you read. What you
It
talking
said,
about.
it said,
That's your understanding. You talking about that's what the Bible said. That's your understanding of what you think what was going on.
so hold on, listen to what you're saying. That's how any pastor could come up to people and give their own interpretation of something because they would make you believe that what you are reading is not what you are reading. If it say tithing was for the Levites, that's not my understanding. That's simple. The tithing is for the Levites. I will read it to you. Matter of fact, hold on, no.
So no. You ain't got to. You ain't got to. It's there. It's there. You ain't got to. I don't know. You don't. You ain't got to. You ain't got to. But just because it's there doesn't mean that's the interpretation. Your interpretation of it. That doesn't mean that's the meaning.
So
Because it's
think
there.
about hold on, wait, watch this. I'm gonna always use your logic on this. If you say that's just my interpretation, that means that we shouldn't be following no pastor, we shouldn't be following no ordained priest, because that's their interpretation.
What's their interpretation?
According to your logic, when you say that's your interpretation, that's basically
Right.
saying none of us should be following no other man when it comes to pastor, preacher, minister. We shouldn't be following them because they're giving us their interpretation of the Bible.
Right. Well, obviously their interpretation is way better than yours. What are you talking about? Do you have
When did God
do
say
you have any sheep?
Huh?
Do you have any sheep? Do you have any
yes.
flocks?
Yes.
Okay. What time you have service on Sundays?
Say what?
What time you have service on Sundays?
I don't have service on Sundays.
What pastor are you over? What building? Where the people come?
I'm not over anyone, and I'm not under anyone.
So where you get that? So a sheep and a flock that's like a congregation. You ain't got no congregation that's.
Where you get that from? That's not what God said.
Sheep.
God
sheep
is our
follow the
shepherd.
shepherd. Sheep follow the shepherd.
And who is our shepherd?
Your leader.
That's the Lord. They say the Lord is my shepherd, I should not want. So that is our shepherd.
So you don't know what a leader is now?
Yes, it's God. It's Jesus. That's our leader.
So you don't know what a pastor is?
I know what a pastor is.
You know what a bishop and all that is? You know that? You know they have people that follow them that have a congregation
I never seen the word bishop in the Bible.
Okay, you seen pastor. You seen priest.
Yes.
Okay. So what's the difference?
Because when you saying that they have more knowledge than me, what I'm telling you and what I told the other pastor here, he agreed. He get his understanding.
Listen, just because you got one person agreeing with you don't mean that you what you say is gold.
Here's the fact. Did God send?
It's not a fact. Stop telling me this is no facts.
No, here's the fact. They didn't have college in God's time, right? They didn't have no college.
They had knowledge. It was knowledge.
God used a murderer to be one of his prophets, to be one of his disciples. They didn't go to college. Yes, they didn't go to college. They didn't go to
He
get
was a Christian. He was a Christian killer.
Huh?
He was a Christian killer.
Okay. My point I'm trying to prove is
okay. Don't bring it, my boy.
To say that a pastor have more knowledge than me. How did God didn't send me to school?
I gotta go back over there because I think you did some trickery stuff. I don't think I said have more knowledge than you. I think I said
you can interpret the scriptures better than me.
Yeah, I think I said that.
And why
Stop trying to twist up what I'm saying, bro, and try to make it sound good. No. Stop trying to help yourself. Don't help yourself.
Okay, why would you say a pastor may know the scriptures better than me? Why?
Because that's what that's what pastors do. That's what they do.
And that's what
they do for a living. That's what most pastors do. Some pastors ain't got no job. That's all they do is read the Bible, study the Bible.
So who said
you have a job? So you ain't studying the Bible 24/7. You have a job. You have to go and do certain things and whatever you have to do.
Well, I hate to say it, but the
you
Bible
don't get paid to.
You're not supposed to. It said a man who don't work is a man who don't eat. It never said that a pastor is supposed to take profit from the church. It doesn't say that. A man who don't work is a man who
I'm not gonna get on that with you. Okay, you gotta know what you're talking about when you get in that area.
I do.
No, you just talking now. You just talking. You study over there looking at pastor like what you saying is right. Pastor, I'm sorry to tell you, but you got a lot of work to do with my boy over there. You got a lot of work to do because he thinking he Miguel or something or Michael. Which one of them was angels? This man over here.
Here's the crazy part about it. Hold on. If to say that, but that's because somebody like I do what the scriptures say. If they study day and night to show thyself approved. So if I told you that I studied these,
I taught you that scripture yesterday, man. I taught you that yesterday. You just kept kept it in your cart file.
You just brought it back up to me. It's not like you taught me that. Don't you try to trick yourself. No. What I'm saying is, if I study something and when I read it the first time and I'm like, man, this don't make sense. Then I go and do what the scripture says. Precept must be upon precept. Here a little, there a little. That's how you read the Bible. It's like a puzzle. So when I go and try to find, okay, this scripture don't make sense. I know it's not contradicting it, so I need to find out where I could get a better understanding from. So I go to other scriptures. I'm led to go to other scriptures, and I get a clear understanding of that scripture. Therefore, remember I told you I used to read it to show that it was fake. There's no contradictions in the Bible. So when I believe that God killed, God this, God that, he said it out of his own mouth, and then there's stories in the Bible that backs that up. That's what I'm saying. I have the right interpretation of it. Now, my personal feeling, I don't want to believe that. That's my personal feeling because I was never taught.
You do want to believe it because you pinpoint certain things out and send it to me to start this controversy about it. Why pinpoint that out and send it to me? Out of all the things you could have sent to me, because you wanted to debate or something about it. You wanted to throw a wrench in the
mix. What my thing was that when I say my personal feelings, I don't want to believe it, is because I was never taught this type of stuff. So my personal feelings, I don't want to believe it. But when I read the Bible for what it says, I have no choice but to believe it. That's what I'm saying. I was never taught that. All I heard was God is love. But then when I read the scripture myself, it said he's a man of war. He has wrath. He has anger. That's what the scripture says. So either somebody in the scripture is lying, and why would God allow people to lie in his Bible? I don't question that. I just take it for what it is. I'm not adding nothing. The same way you're doing me right now is the same thing I did when I started reading it for myself, and I'm like, man, and I fought against it. I fought against it.
So I'm fighting against it. That's what you trying to tell me. I'm fighting against you.
No. I'm gonna tell you something. I know you personally. I know you grew up in the church. You grew up in the church. And some of the stuff that I'm telling you, you have never heard it before in church. That's all I'm saying. So it is something new. That don't mean it's wrong. It's just something that you haven't been introduced to. That's why it's gonna take you to get some understanding for yourself. Not me, not the pastor. You're gonna have to read, because a lot of stuff I read.
But you ain't saying nothing new. That ain't nothing new. I didn't heard it all. It's just the way you trying to put it. It's the way you spinning it. That's the thing. It's the way you spinning it.
Watch this. Show me how
you spinning it in a Sean way. You ain't spinning it in a godly way.
Show me how can you spin this? God kill. God make alive. I wound. This is God talking. How can someone spin that?
You can't spin that.
So I'm not. That's not my understanding.
But that ain't what you. If you would have came out with that, with the scripture, that'd have been cool. You just come out, God lies.
Can I tell you why? Can I tell you why I done that?
Why? Why you want to tell me God lies? What do we get that from?
Okay, I tell you. Most of the time, not saying you, but when I talk to religious people, just because you're religious don't mean you believe in the Bible. Not you, I'm just talking about people in general. You got certain people that their religion is not in the Bible, but they believe in their religion more than they believe in the Bible. So, I try to get you to understand something small before I go into something major. So I don't want to start out with saying, oh, God killed. You're going to be like, man, what the hell? So if I start out with something small, and then I could work my way up to something, if you, like, you couldn't understand that small part about a lie, and you said I was twisting it, so I had to go to something that was more direct, coming from his mouth direct. And then if it come out of his mouth direct, then the stuff I told you previously, it'll make sense to you.
If that don't make the lie part, it's still.
Why? Okay, hold on. This is what you said. Hold on. You said, why would God have a 10 commandments say thou shalt not kill, and he's doing it? That's what you said early on. So with that being said,
but you
do God say kill? Do God say
you're making it seem like he the killer, like he was Barnabas, just round, or he was Paul, like he was just round here just killing for no. He was doing it for a reason. He wiped out the town for a reason. He wasn't just killing innocent people. It's for a reason. This was because you was doing bad. Y'all wasn't doing right. You're lying. So that's a difference from the way you saying like he a killer. Like it's just a different from way you spinning it.
Hold on. Just listen to this.
Know
hold on. Give me
wiped out towns and killed people.
Give me 30 seconds and just listen. What I said to you is what the Bible said. What you took from that, that's your own interpretation of what you thought I meant. I just read what I didn't say he was killing like Barnabas. I didn't say he was doing it. I just said God killed. I told you exactly what he said.
No, you said he was a killer.
If you kill more than one person, what are you? You a killer. What the hell, man? Yeah, I'm not adding nothing, Jake.
Oh my God.
No.
You ain't gotta add nothing to
if I say he's a killer
from your expression, you you added enough.
I just said the way it is, how it come out. Watch this.
No. Why you just want to call God a killer? I know who he took out. I know who he took out. I don't need you re-enlighten me on what he did.
Okay, watch this. You said why do I want to call God a killer? That's what you said, right?
No.
If he called himself a killer, why I can't call him a killer?
Because he didn't say he was a killer. He said he kills. Killer is a different word.
Okay, kill. So he kills. That's what the S. That's plural. Is that more than one? Thank you. Come on, Jake, man. Stop playing, man. You over there playing with the people, man.
You spitting this, bro. You is spitting this.
No, I'm not.
Okay.
He said, I kill and I make like I'm not making nothing up. Listen, I understand what you're doing right now.
How? You understand what I'm doing right now?
Because it's normal. It's normal.
It's normal. This was normal.
Because let's just say, watch this. When somebody say John 3:16, so God so loved the world, he gave his only begotten son. You're not going around saying, why are you saying this? God loved the world, he gave his only begotten son. Ain't nobody saying that when it's good, but when it's something bad, why you gotta say God a killer?
So why you want to bring up the bad? Why you want to bring up the bad?
Huh?
Why you want to just bring up the bad and not the good?
Here, hold on. You missed all the
You gotta
good stuff
let
I
evil
said.
in you.
No, you
gotta
missed
let
all the
evil
good
in.
stuff I said because you was focused on the bad. I said I don't
I
believe the Bible
wasn't,
has.
you was focused on the bad. I wasn't
Listen,
even worried about it. I was chilling. You the one came up with this.
I said the Bible.
You text me with this.
I said
That's
the
what we
Bible
talking about.
does not have no contradiction. I said I believe everything that's in the Bible. That makes me a stone cold believer. A stone cold believer. Most people
So
believe the Bible
why
has
are you coming with the most ruthless thing that God does, which is kills? Why are you coming with what? Why are you pinpointing that out? Like a person don't know what we know.
They don't. They don't.
You talking to me? What you talking about? They don't. I know the time. I just told you what
watch
never
this.
happened.
Now, watch this. You say, why would I want to bring up the worst thing about God, right? Every time I ever been to church is what they do to your head. They tell you all the time, if you don't do this, you're going to hell. You're going to hell. You're going to hell. We hear that
Not all the time. They used to do that when I was coming up, but I don't hear that all the time.
They still do it. Hey, listen, man. I got to get to work. I've been talking long enough. The pastor just
Hey, we're gonna be back at it, y'all, tomorrow, man, or Sunday.
Listen. What I need you to do is, man, quit being afraid. Quit being afraid of the word. You afraid, brother?
What? I'm afraid of the word.
Yes, you're afraid of it.
That is crazy.
Hold on.
This is your truth.
Wait.
This is your truth.
Hold on. Here's the passage. Let me make something clear. When it's God say, I kill and I make alive, I wound and I heal. It doesn't matter why he killed. The point is, he said he killed, right? See, he's still caught up on the reason. See the.
Thank you. You just can't. You just want to say stuff without no. Okay.
Thank you. He can do as he please. Yes. My point is, he asked me why am I pointing out that God is a killer? Because if God said he killed, I'm pointing out something that God said himself. So what's wrong with saying that? God said you're going to hell. I can repeat everything that God says. Do God kill people? For whatever reason. Listen.
This man.
Hold on. Now,
don't
put the feelings in.
So God hire killers right now. He hiring people to kill people right now. No, this was God. What he was doing with Moses and all them back in the gap. He's doing it right now. He got somebody out here killing people.
God love. God have compassion. God is the all being. I agree with all of that.
We know all that. We know that, son. We know that.
So overall,
is he killing? So he killing folks right now. He out here just killing folks right now.
Huh? Okay.
So therefore, if justice means that someone has to die, then they have to die.
So did he kill?
Just. Did you hear that? Do you know what just is? It ain't like he just out here just killing folks. Just. Remember that.
Instead of trying to justify,
he's not on the same level as a serial killer or somebody like that. Just. That just is the big word that you're missing.
In that scripture I read, he didn't say just. He said,
but he is just. That's in the Bible.
Yeah, he would just kill you. Yeah, he would just kill you. Yeah.
That scripture not in the Bible.
He said, I kill, I make alive. That's all I know.
He's a just God.
I didn't say he wasn't. He's a loving God. He's a God. He's a man of war also.
So he not just killing you just cause. Don't try to make it seem like he just out here killing folks, bro.
Watch this.
You had to do something for him to take you up out of here. You doing something you ain't had no
You
business
said
doing.
if someone broke in your house,
Talking
that's
about
self-defense. Did you say that?
It's justified. Just you know what just mean? What's going on here?
Now, in the Ten Commandments, when it says thou shalt not kill, it doesn't say.
Oh
thou
my
shalt kill.
God, bro.
That's honorable.
Bro. Somebody attacking you, breaking in your house, they have something. You don't know what they're gonna do when they get in your house. You have to protect your temple. What are you
God
talking
said
about?
thou shalt not kill. He didn't give an exception
Oh
to
my
kill.
goodness. You just saying anything, man. You just saying anything.
Okay, can I ask you a question? Is the Ten Commandments is something we're supposed to live by?
Oh my goodness.
So when it say thou shalt not kill,
Uh,
what you guys are doing is
it's justifiable. If a killing is justified, it's justified, my brother.
so when people go to war, is that why it's not killing?
It's war. What is you talking about? They fighting for what they property. They town or whatever they sit. They fighting for what they own.
Remember, we live in America. We get to
What are you
choose.
talking?
We get to choose if we want to go to war. Other countries don't get a chance to.
Oh my goodness.
That-
If somebody
that's
come
a-
down here thinking they finna take over some stuff, we go to war, son. What are you talking about? If we need something out there to help out here, we gotta go. We gotta go do what we got to do.
He said, what I think Israel is doing right now is that murder. Yeah. Because they killing. And he said, thou shalt not kill. Wait,
Nah, you taking
you heard him?
these
Hold on, you heard him?
bro. What?
He said God is the one who started it. So, Gaza?
Stop trying to, bro. Why is you steady trying to make God out to be this?
No. This war been going on. They just bombed them, Gaza. Yeah, but this war been going on. Israel been oppressing the Palestinians for a long time. The who? You said the Israelites? Have been oppressing the Israelites. They not no Israelites over there. Where you get that from? I thought they was Jewish people.
Know what you talking about, son. You gotta know what you talking about. You just over here talking. I don't know what BB.
Listen, if you say something, he already had this conversation. And when you say something is an ish, if you say something is brownish or yellowish, is it yellow?
To you, it can be yellowish. I can see it, and it can be a whole nother color. You can be colorblind.
Words have meaning. When someone say yellowish or pinkish, ish, look up the suffix.
It's closer to it's closer to the color you're saying.
So when you say Jewish,
what is that? My God. Listen, a color and a nationality is two different things.
I agree with that.
So why is you say that you can't compare that?
Because I'm bringing up the whole when you talk about a certain.
Just because someone say Jewish.
No, because
that's one word. That's Jewish is a one word. Now colorish or yellowish, that is added on. You adding it ish on to the word. Jewish is a word. Jewish people.
They were Jews, not Jewish people. The Jews. There you go. Huh? Who? I go off. I don't like to add nothing to it. I don't like to add my personal feelings. If the scripture don't say it, I'm not going to make nothing up. I'm just going to go off what the scripture says. I don't want to add, because that's what a lot of pastors do. You add stuff, and then people go and believe it, and it's really your own interpretation of it. So I'd rather just read it for what it says. Don't add nothing. I don't want to add nothing. If it say I kill, I make alive.
So you
I
never
don't care about
seen
how-
Jewish people? You
Huh?
never seen the word Jewish people in the Bible? Jewish?
No, I know that it was Jews.
Did you read? No. I said, did you read? So you read the whole Bible. You never seen the word Jewish people?
I seen it at one time.
So what? It's Jewish. It's Jewish. So what is Jewish? Is Jewish. Regardless, Jewish, Jews. It's
Yeah, it's called Judah. Judah is a tribe. Judah is a tribe. Yes. So what is a Jew?
the Jews and the Gentiles.
Say what?
I ain't gonna start. I'm gonna leave you with that. We'll elaborate on that when we come back. Come on, man. You're talking to the wrong person.
They don't make no sense.
You're talking to the wrong person. But hey,
Listen,
why you shaking your head? Hey,
because
when you defeated, this is how your face look. Okay,
me and this man do this all the time, and I still got the same energy.
This is how your face look. So y'all see what's
That's
going
because
on.
I'm at work. I'm at
Y'all
work.
be
That's
able-
why I'm tired.
That ain't stopping you from saying what you're saying.
Listen. This is what
It's
this
been
is
an
what
hour
both of
and
y'all done.
60 minutes.
Hold on. This is what the both of y'all done.
What
My
we do?
whole point, my whole purpose was to say that God killed. I didn't say why he killed. Y'all.
Why is that your purpose? Why is that your purpose?
Because it's in the Bible.
Okay,
Huh?
but why you pinpoint that purpose that you wanted to purposely say this? What was your purpose of this? You just wanted to make conversation? You just wanted to spark conversation or something?
No.
That had to be.
No.
Okay.
You gotta listen for a second. Listen to me good now. Not like my grandma say, listen to me
My
good.
bad.
All
That's
I'm
that's about your fourth, fifth time saying that.
Yeah, listen to me
bring it
good.
back.
Yeah.
Okay.
all I'm saying is,
Uh-huh.
if it say thou shalt not commit adultery, I don't care about the reasons why you getting a divorce, or you should not get a divorce. I don't care about the reasons of why you can get a divorce. I'm going off of why he said don't get a divorce. Well, I'm gonna get back later. I gotta get back. I ain't getting to eat my lunch, man, because I'm up here arguing with you, man.
All right, people. Appreciate y'all. Like, comment, subscribe. We're signing out. Get back with y'all. OGJ,
I gotta
Daily
take my blood
Fizzle,
pressure medicine, man.
Sean TV, signing out.
If you're looking for the truth, come to